Time now for a segment brought to you by Rhode Island Relay Captel. There's now a phone that works for people with hearing loss. Here to tell us how it works and why this could be a very important addition to your home or loved ones is Jamie Mashaka. He's from Rhode Island Captel. He's a specialist. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy to chat with you today. Now, many may be familiar with what Rhode Island Captel is, but for those who aren't, tell us about it.
Sure. So Caption Telephones, Captel is the short name. It's a phone designed for people with hearing loss. So people are familiar with captions on TV. You're watching your TV program, you can still hear it, but if you don't hear everything, you can read captions of what they say. This is that same concept, except it's for the phone. So it's like a regular traditional phone. You pick it up, you talk to people like you usually do, but if you don't hear everything, you also get captions of what people say to you on the phone. So I like to tell people, you hear what you can, and then you read what you need.
That's excellent, because some people might be actually watching us on closed caption right now thinking, I need that, or maybe I need that for a friend or relative, because sometimes those phone conversations can be really difficult, and there are actually a few different types of phones that you offer, right?
That's right, and yes, you're talking about everybody should know somebody who needs this, because the hearing loss statistics in our country, you either have hearing loss or you know somebody. And we do have several different models of our phone. And again, traditional home phones. The first one looks just like a traditional phone. It's white, it has a screen on it. And when you want to use it, you pick it up, you dial somebody's phone number like you usually do. For folks that prefer touchscreen technology, we also have a phone that also has a screen on it, but you can interact with the screen and it has a touch screen. It's still a home telephone. And then we also have a model for folks who may have low vision. So maybe reading standard size captions is a difficulty. We have a model called the 880i, and that one's got a larger display with adjustable size captions so that folks who have a vision loss can benefit from that one as well. And lastly, we also have a model for folks who maybe don't have internet. Most of our phones connect to a home phone line and internet, but if you don't have internet, you're not out of luck, because we also have a model for folks who just have a telephone line.
I think that's great, especially those options for those to help others overcome those obstacles of maybe some hearing loss or some vision loss. Whatever the struggle might be there, you can certainly assist. Speaking of assistance, how do we get this into our home or a loved one's home? What do we need to know about the cost of the services in the phone itself?
It's the best part of it. There's no cost. It's the best kept secret. I wish I knew why. And people sometimes have a hard time believing it, but there is no cost to it. There is a one-page form for folks who can access the internet. You go to captelrhodeisland.com. There's a one-page form that a doctor, an audiologist, a nurse, someone who's qualified to verify that you have hearing loss and you need this. It's a one-page form that they fill out and we receive, and you're able to get the phone literally. There's no cost to it, and there's no cost for the captioning service either. It's covered under the Americans with Disabilities Act. So like I say, it's the best kept secret. A lot of people don't know about it, or they think, it sounds too good to be true, so I'm not gonna try, but try it. Call my bluff. I've been doing this work for over 10 years, and it really does change people's lives, and there's no cost.
Well, all the more reason why you recommend it. I mean, it's going to create so much ease in people's day-to-day if they need to get in touch with a loved one, whether it be an emergency or just to call in and check in and say hello. I'm sure you're telling people left and right, and especially when it costs nothing.
Yes, when it costs nothing, and to your point, sometimes people don't think outside of themselves. You know, some people think, oh, the heck with it. I'm just fine, and I don't need to use the phone. And those people don't always think about their family members, their friends, their doctors, anybody who's also trying to communicate with them.
Yeah.
And certainly during the pandemic, where people have been more isolated, there has been more of a need for our phone and the service than ever. And I recently had somebody, she lives about 60 miles away from her elderly father. He lives alone, he's able to live alone, but the one thing is he doesn't hear well, and he's not able to get a hearing aid because he has nerve damage. So whenever she wants to check on him and make sure he's okay, she has to drive 60 miles one way to go see him. Well, you can imagine that the phone was a game changer for them, because now, of course, she still wants to see her dad and she'll drive there when she can, but now she can call him. She can call him anytime, and if he can't hear everything she says, he can still hear the way she says it and then be able to read captions of what she said and understand.
Perfect. And I'm sure there are so many other stories like that out there. Jamie, thank you so much for sharing. This segment was brought to you by Rhode Island Relay CapTel. If you'd like to learn more, go to rhodeshow.com.